Hello class 10 children. Now today we'll be studying the next topic in database development, that is create forms using openoffice.org base wizard. So first of all I would like to tell you that these are the steps to create a form in this wizard. You need not practice them, just you need to mention the steps that will be asked in the exam. Practically you need not do the steps. So basically, first of all, what is a form? A form provides the user a systematic way of storing information into the database. Whenever you are opening any Gmail account or Yahoo account, you need to fill a form. So again, when you applied for the smart card in the school, you filled a form. So basically, form is a systematic way of storing the information. It is an interface that allows the users to view, enter and change the data directly in the database objects such as tables. Now these are the steps how the data inside the table can be stored in a form. So the steps are as follows. To create a form, you need to follow these steps. First of all, click on the forms option that is located under the database section. So when you click on the forms option, then what you will see, there will be an option known as use wizard to create form. Since you are now, first of all, what is a wizard? Whenever you are downloading any software in your computer, you need to follow certain steps, next and finally finish. So this is a wizard that goes on itself when you start downloading something. So for form creation also you need to follow the steps of a wizard. So now you will click on use wizard to create forms option. This option is present under the task group. So now when you click on this option, the form wizard dialog box appears, which will show you all the fields present in the table. Now you need to create a form from these fields. So either you need all the fields of the table in the form or you need selective fields. So if you need selective fields from the table, so you will select selective fields by clicking on single greater than button. But if you need to select all the fields from the table in a form, then you click on the double greater than button. Now after that you will find those fields displayed under fields in the form section. Then you will click on next. Now after clicking on next, you will see the set up a subform dialog box of the wizard. Subform means that you want to insert the contents in the table in a separate form. So you will select the option add subform. Then you will click on next. So after this you will find that there are different styles in which you want the form to be displayed. So you will select or specify the desired style. Then you will click on next. Then a dialog box appears wherein you can select the data entry model. That means the form is to be used for entering the new data only, or it is being used for displaying the old data also. So then you will specify that, click next. Then you specify the name of the form, that what name are you going to give to this form, and then finally you click on finish. So what happens? A form window will appear. Notice that the records in the table are displayed automatically in the form that you just created. Now you can add new records to the table using the form by clicking on a symbol that I am going to give you in the notes, located at the bottom. Once you click on this symbol, you will be displayed with a window for creating the records. So now records means that if you want to add some more records to the table, you can add new records from here. Now you have learned to create records using the design view in the earlier session. Now you can add records using this button displayed at the bottom. Now to view the saved records, double click the table name under table section. A window similar to the one in which you will be displayed with all the contents of the table will be displayed. That means you can see your table also and your form also. Whatever content was there in the table is now visible in the form also. So you can add new records to the table. Similarly, you can add new records to the form by clicking on the symbol located at the bottom of the window. So children, these are the steps on how you can create a form. So that is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.